Hey guys, and welcome to YakWaxLips. My name is Michael, your point-and-click adventurer, and this is a first look at the demo of Beyond the Edge of Owlsgard, a game which is due to come out this year, September 2022. If this is your first time to YakWaxLips, then I only create adventure game content, old school classics like Monkey Island and Broken Sword, and I do things like this, playthroughs of new games, and just to let you know what's going on in the adventure game world. If that sounds like your cup of tea, please make sure that you smash that like, hit the subscribe for more, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of my adventure game videos. So, Beyond the Edge of Owlsgard comes from Watchdatoast, who is based in Germany. It's pretty much a one-man band, however I think he's drafted in a few extra people to kind of finish it off. They currently have released a Kickstarter. As I record this, there's 10 days left, so by the time the video's out, there's probably 8 or 9 left. But it has already smashed the target. 5,000 euros we're going for. It's already at 16,000, but there are several stretch goals. So if you like the look of this, then make sure that you go and support it. And if you do like the look of this, I'll leave all the links down below in the description, including the Steam page to go and wishlist it, and the Kickstarter, and their website, and all their socials and stuff to go and support it, along with my own stuff if you want to check more about me out there. Right, the demo. I've no idea how long the demo is. I normally play it for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. If it ends before then, great. If it doesn't, go ahead and download the demo yourself and play it. Right, let's click start and let's get on with it.
Our sacred library! It's on fire! All our knowledge lost! Who could have done such a thing?
We tried everything to extinguish those flames. Now we're all doomed.
The ancient scrolls may be destroyed, but still no misfortune will befall us animals. Not tomorrow, and not in 1 year. But the day will come when the survival of all will depend on these irretrievable writings.
Are we there yet? I'm so tired. Pull yourself together. What is it now? My wool feels so heavy today. Oh, man. Can't you stop whining for 1 second? I think you've stepped in something there. There are antlers peeping out of your wool. A roebuck in my wool?
Greetings! May I introduce myself? I'm Finn, and I must say, you sheep are a wonderful means of transportation.
So I was carrying you through the entire forest all this time? Oh, don't worry. We'll put you where you belong.
Thank you. That's not necessary. I'm almost where I want to be. Have a great day, you two cuties! Oh, by the way, I'm just on my way to the Valley of Hill. We deer are preparing for our annual Club Moss Festival. Would you like to come along?
Go fry an egg, Roebuck boy.
Oh, too bad. See you around. The valley still looks just like it did back then. Time seems to have stood still here while I was away. By the little forest down in the valley lived my parents. How often I used to skip along this well-trodden path. It has become a little wider. Just this turn, and I'll be at my parents' home. I can hardly wait to see them again after all these years. They'll be making eyes for sure. What happened here? My parents' home. It's completely destroyed. Hello? No trace of my family. Oh no, something bad has happened here. Strange footprints. Something's coming closer. I better hide. Gone again. What in Hippo's name was that? These tracks must belong to one of those creatures. Surely they lead me to where my family was taken. I must find them.
Chapter 1, A Dark Secret. Do we get to play yet? Let's find out. Classic. Look at that. Now, I must say, that intro was amazing. It was excellent. Really well acted. Really fantastic artwork, pixel art. And, yeah, I like it. I mean, it was like 6 or 7 minutes long, but it's like watching a cartoon. Loved it. Let me know what you think so far. So I have a notebook, gold coin, and 2 silver coins. We've got the classic verbs. Let's look at this notebook. I have to find out what my parents have been brought to. This is what all adventure games should have. All modern adventure games. A little list of what we actually have to do. Because sometimes we leave adventure games for a couple of months at a time and forget and then go back. Sometimes there is so much to do that we don't know what to do. So, yeah. Devs, make one of these. Well done. Watchdatoast. So far, so good. Right, look at rocks, tree. Let's pick up a rock.
Too big and too heavy.
Fair enough. Let's look at a
I guess
tree.
you have to be a real adrenaline junkie to grow that close to that cliff. I'd probably love to lie among the rocks, if I were moss.
If I were moss. Look at that
I've
tree.
always had an ambivalent relationship to this bully of a tree. I simply spread his roots across the path and made me stumble countless times.
Can I rip up the root? Footprints. Right click just says what the verb is there, which is great.
Something must have happened here. The soil is still fresh.
Go to path. Let's follow the footprints.
The footprints disappear from here on.
So this is the Kingdom of Velihill. That's the forest, pretty much where we started, I guess. Town. Coast. Let's go to the town.
I haven't wandered through those gates in ages. Why is there such a concourse here?
Behold, the king's ambassador is nearing.
Liebes Volk, ich, als der Botschafter unseres Königs, überbringe
All right,
euch
bring
eine
you good news during these days of
Vorkunde in
darkness.
diesen
You can read that.
finsteren Tagen.
Oh, ah.
Wie
As we all observe with horror, the wolves are on the move again in our territory. A terrible incident which we have been trying to prevent since the establishment of the Wolf District. But the wave of destruction and kidnapping of helpless conspecifics will come to an end. The king has initiated a multitude of measures to make the Wolf District escape-proof in the future. Tomorrow he will arrive here and let those measures be put into practice.
Finally, this nightmare has come to an end.
These were the good news I was ordered to bring you. I will now rest in the inn and then visit the neighbouring towns.
Hooray for the king!
The wolves are responsible for this?
Okay, so yeah, this is a German game, so and obviously a demo, so it's still not finished. So you might things are subject to change.
It must have already seen quite some generations.
Look how cool this little snake dude is, and this is awesome. This is my new favourite game already, and it's only a demo. Right, can we pick up the fountain?
In case I get thirsty, I prefer to take only a small water bottle with me.
Okay, how about throwing the coins in the
I
fountain?
have never believed in this nonsense about wishes coming true. And in addition to that, I have too few coins to allow for such an activity.
Fair enough.
Morning!
I wish you an absolutely tremendous morning, my friend from the forest.
Well, not so much.
What can I buy here? Strange things are going on here. Smell you later.
What can I buy here?
For just one gold coin, I can pick up any trail for you. Bring me something whose smell I can sniff, and bada boom, bada woof, I'll pick up the scent and find whatever it is you're looking for.
Cool. So we need to get a scent of the footprint, I guess. Useful. I'll come back when I have something. What's this supposed to be useful
What's
for?
that supposed to be useful for?
What? Do you not like my offer?
Oh, no, I just meant... Hey, no puppy eyes! Ah! Stop it!
All right.
What can I buy? I've just asked that. Strange things.
Strange things are going on here.
All right. You can feel on your whole body just how tense the mood here is right now. Even my fleas are hopping around much more nervously than usual. Ouch! Ah, that was Olga. That old cow is the worst of the bunch right now.
What do you think of the king's plans? Yeah,
What do you
that.
think of the king's plans?
Our king is a good man who has always impressed me. I'm sure he will somehow straighten out the situation with the wolves. After all, his father, great-grandfather, and great-great-grandfather managed to do this as well.
Well, that doesn't bode well. Do you think that the wolves are behind all this?
Do you think that the wolves are behind all this?
I must admit that I've met a wolf only twice in my life. Consequently, I can only comment on them to a limited extent from my own experience. But I think that the old stories about their cruelty already speak for themselves. However, their approach is really peculiar. Yesterday, when I went into the woods to my old favorite pasture to do some, business, I found there, to my horror, only a broken tree stump with strange metal parts sticking out of it. I could only express my deep sorrow for this with the loudest, most heart-wrenching yelp that I ever made in my dog's life. How could the wolves do such a thing? And above all, what do they want to achieve with it?
Have you seen two deer? My parents disappeared without a trace during one of these alleged attacks.
That's terrible. Unfortunately, I have seen nothing. But I will keep my eyes, ears, and especially my nostrils open.
Let's talk about something
Let's
else.
talk about something else.
I think we've asked him everything, haven't we?
I have an open nostril for you at all times. But better stay in town. You never know.
It provides cool refreshment for the animals on hot days. If only the sparrows wouldn't leave their business in there.
Ugh, gross. So we need to find something for this dude to smell. Look at the birdhouse.
Turmoil up there.
Let's go and talk to a ferret. Looks like a cat.
good day. Greetings. What you see in front of you is my small but fine general merchandise stand.
What do you have to offer?
What do you have to offer? I knew you'd ask. Look and be amazed. Here we have... Wait, what do I actually have here? A half-finished mended sock, an old toothbrush, a green heap with various mushroom crops on it. This was the chocolate croissant from the previous year. Here we have something. These unspeakably fashionable knitted scarves, and of course, the one thing that everyone has a burning desire for, torches. I came up with that joke myself. Ugh, I expected a bit more. At least I offer quality. When will you find scarves as warm as these? It's high summer.
Right, scarves, because we're probably going to have to tie them together. It's an adventure game. And torch, I mean, again, it's an adventure game. There's probably a dark bit in it.
I like the scarf. To barely escape heat stroke at 30 degrees in the shade is my passion. I knew it. Only 5 gold coins.
What?
I'm afraid I don't have that
Rip
much
off.
in my gapingly empty purse. Too bad.
What about the torch?
That torch seems useful. I knew just by looking at you that you would choose this high-quality torch. Only 2 silver coins.
Oh, I could do that.
I got that much. It is yours. Something to light the fire is included.
Fantastic. Are you just taking your trash outside, or are you really selling this?
Are you just taking your trash outside, or are you really selling this? Don't say anything against my trash. Sometimes it sells like hotcakes with the rats. Can you tell me what's going on here? That's not hard to see, is it? The wolves are on the loose. Total state of emergency.
Do you think the wolves are behind this? My family's been a victim.
My
Yes,
family
they have.
has also been a victim of these attacks. What? For Hippo's sake, how terrible! Can you be helped in any way? Are you injured? No, I was too late and only saw what was left of our home. Oh, maybe you need an extra cuddly soft handkerchief to dry your tears with? By the way, 2 packs are now available for the price of 1. Thank you. I'll pass. As soon as the king arrives here with his troops, these wolves will be brought to justice. I'm sure that your family will then return safely. Do you think that the wolves are behind all this? Well, I have to say that I don't really know much about the wolves. But they are pretty bad guys with bad manners and certainly get angry easily. I think I'd like them a little better if they'd buy a few stress balls from me now and then instead of wreaking such a havoc here.
What, have we asked everything? Oh, no. I wonder if the king will really be able to solve this problem.
I wonder if the king will really be able to solve this problem. Sure, let them go ahead and heighten the walls around the wolves' area. On the other hand, the situation is actually not so bad for myself. The more animals remain in the city, the more interested eyes glance over my my goods.
Over my trash.
Let's talk about other things.
Let's go.
On my way. Cheer up, buddy. I promise, things will brighten up soon.
So we got a torch. Look at the torch.
The merchant gave me some matches to light it.
Excellent. We don't need it right now. So we can go to the pub. Or... that's it. Or go back to the door. Let's go to the pub. It's a nice hot day. Probably got a nice beer garden. Oh, yes.
I already know this place is going to be fun, but I only have time for this in the full version.
Oh, gutted. I mean, that sold me. That scene alone has sold me. Go to the pub. Stand, ferret, window. Look at the window.
Might live there.
Let's go this way. Let's go back out and go to the coast. Can we go to the mountains at all? No, let's go to the coast. Nice. We've got a grotto, boat, a house. Let's go into the grotto first. Let me know how you're finding it, guys, so far. Are you liking it? Do you find it fun? I think it's great. As you can probably tell from my gushing. Talk to this raccoon with a jar.
Greetings!
Shush! I am a rock.
A rock? You don't look like that.
No, you don't understand. That's my strategy.
Huh?
I've been trying to get my hands on one of these glowing bugs for 3 days now. But these little animals are so terribly shy. If I stay here long enough and don't move, they might think that I am a rock.
soon as one of the bugs crawls on me, I strike.
Did it work already? That is the stupidest tactic I've heard.
That's the stupidest tactic I've ever heard of.
Hey, don't be so mean. I guess you're just jealous because of my enormous willpower. But you'll see. My time will come. Maybe even tomorrow. Or the day after tomorrow. Or the day after.
You'll achieve great things one day, my friend.
Can you tell me what's going on here? Has anything happened yet? Yes, let's have the jar.
Can I have your jar?
I'm sorry, but that jar is extremely important to me.
Can you tell me what's going on here?
The animals in the town are making a huge fuss. Everyone is running around all panicky because of some weird mass hysteria. The wolves are on the move again, they say. The evil wolves destroy our trees and houses, they say. But I say, calm down, everybody. Oh, my goodness.
The voice acting in this is just second to none. It's awesome.
Did 2 deer pass by here by chance?
I have seen nothing. Why?
My parents disappeared recently. Something bad has happened.
Oh, I'll keep my eyes open for you, all right?
All right.
Wouldn't you rather go somewhere safe?
Why should I? Then I would be doing exactly what those who are behind all this want.
Right, let's talk about
other things.
And let's leave.
I'm leaving.
All right, but be a little quieter.
I want to investigate a little more.
Someone must have lived here a long time ago and left all his clutter here.
Can we pick up the clutter?
The owner of this junk can clean it up himself for all I care.
Can we use the torch with
This
this?
cave is really no place for garbage disposal.
Okay, fair enough. What about the
strange
bugs?
little creatures? I think they're very rare. These beetles make every firefly green with envy.
Let's talk to the bugs.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Can we pick it up? Pick up bug. Ooh,
Escape again and again.
too fast.
Surely these bugs don't like it when you get too close to them.
All right, can we go into the cave? No, let's go out here. Let's go to the water.
When I was little, I often sat here and looked out to the ocean.
Can we pick it up?
Just as disgustingly salty as I thought it would be.
Yeah, I mean, you did it. Fair play, mate. You did it.
I don't think anyone will get far with this boat. The wood is brittle from back to front, and it all reminds me more of Swiss cheese than a watercraft.
Can we set it on fire?
Even with that, you couldn't make this boat sail again.
Okay. So let's have a look at the notebook. Let's find where my parents been brought to. Pick up the beam. Although that looks like it's holding the house up.
It's firmly attached to the house.
Can I push it?
Everything remains stable.
Can I pull it?
Everything remains stable.
Can I go in the house?
Too bad. I only get there in the full version of the game.
Fair enough. So, oh, dirt. Pick up the dirt.
I won't be able to move away this pile with my bare hooves.
Okay, let's use torch with
The
that.
soil doesn't make the object any more useful.
So, okay, so we've got a boat, pile of dirt, water. We could go back in the grotto. I just kind of want to investigate a little bit because it's, it's only a demo. So, let's see where else. Double click to anything? No, although I seem to have... No, there we go. Forest, town, coast. Forest, town, coast. I'm going to go back to the forest just to see if there's any other little bit that we've missed. Can we go back this way? Oh, actually, there was a path this way. Let's go here. Lovely. Oh, what's that? Look at that fish. Talk to fish.
Hey, little buddy. Aw, come on. No need to be rude.
Pick it up. Oh, he's gone.
He's much too fast for that. He just slips through my hooves at that speed. Hey, little buddy. Aw, come on. No need to be rude.
Oh, something said hole.
Under
Look at
the
hole.
tree is a kind of cavity, which narrows towards the other side.
Okay, use the hole.
No.
Can I... I'm not going to be able to open the
I
hole.
can't open it.
How about the torch? Stick the torch in there.
I don't want to disturb the tree with that. It definitely hasn't gotten any smaller over the last few years. There seems to be a small hole between the roots.
Okay, so we'll have a look at that hole in a minute. Oh, rocks. Pick up the rocks.
Too big and too heavy.
Too big and too heavy. Fair enough. Open this massive door. Can we open it?
The entrance to the Forbidden Forest of the Wolves. My father used to go crazy if I dared to explore the area beyond this gate.
Let's do it.
The dreaded Forest of the Wolves. The part of this forest where the entire wolf population has been brought to. Strange. This door has been opened.
Let's go in.
Too bad. I only get there in the full version of the game.
Ah, so the full version of the game. Wow. You know what, guys? We're going to leave it there because I don't want to spoil it for you. It's been really, really good fun. If you like the look of that, yeah, go and support it on Kickstarter. Like I say, 10 days left. And yeah, go wishlist it on Steam. Wishlist it on Steam is really important because it puts it up in their algorithm so more people see it. And yeah, just go and support the guys. They've got a Discord. I've just jumped in it recently. And yeah, thanks very much for watching. If you've enjoyed what I've done, it'd be awesome if you can hit that subscribe button because I produce videos pretty much daily. Old ones, new ones, loads of ones. So if you have enjoyed it, also leave a like. And until next time, you have a wonderful morning or afternoon or evening, whatever it is you're doing right now. And take care.